Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the May 26th edition of Morning Mindset. Hello. How are you doing today? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, and I probably am, but isn't this the unofficial start of summer? Like summer, Memorial Day weekend to Labor Day weekend. That's summer, right? Is that what you go with? If it's your first time here, welcome. Morning Mindset. Here's what we do. We set our goals for the day. 5 things. What are 5 things that you are going to accomplish today? Make your list. Let us know here in the comments. When we get in here, if it's your first time here, we want to know who you are. So you check in here, let us know who you are, where you're from, what the weather is like in your area, and what's in your cup. I know I request a lot from you, but I tell you, it's for the greater good. Then we start to learn stuff about people, start to learn about the different weather patterns in the area, and overall, it's just a good, team building activity. I noticed some glitchiness going on, and I think it's because I have something processing in the background, which I'm going to be stopping shortly because that is going to be a no bueno. But so here's what we got. It is Friday, May 26th, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. It is 57 cool degrees outside. It's one of those when you're in the sun, gorgeous. The little breeze kicks up, chilly. It's that type of weather. It looks like we're in an amazing holiday weekend. So let us know, what do you have planned for this holiday weekend? For us, we've got a birthday party we've got to attend. We've got a brunch that we're helping with that I wasn't 100% and then like the stuff to do. We've got a toilet that is leaking, so I'll be repairing that. A water spigot that is not working the way it should, so I will be repairing that. We get to play with the mower again, and man, that's got to be the worst pain ever that I have felt in a long time, because it's just not good. It's just not good. What else in there? Let's see if I got to look at some other stuff, and then we're going to talk about other stuff that we have going on and seeing and believing and all of that fun stuff. So let me know again. We'll do all that, and then we're going to talk about some few different things that we have going on today. No, we're just going to close out of this because I wanted to see if I had something. So, because if so, I think that might be a topic for Tuesday with Todd, but I got to make sure that I have it. So, Darren, good morning to you, my friend. Look at that. Darren's got 60 beautiful degrees out there in Topeka. 5 things. Take Zeus to the vet for the yearly. Press 50 shirts. Press a few hats. Mow the yard. What'd you figure out on the mower? And treat weeds. So for us, we've got a few, our 5 things. I've got DTFs that need printed and shipped. My goal is to pretty much take care of the VIPs and the rush orders today, to have those done and be done printing by noon. And the reason being is going into the holiday weekend with what we have going on. We pick the kids up from school, and that's like 2:30. So that gives, if I'm done by noon, that gives me time to make sure everything's packed up, ready to go. Because from there, getting the kids from school, then right after that we have soccer practice. We drop stuff off. And before you know it, it's the end of the day. So that's why Fridays I try and keep light, because it is a more family-orientated day for us. Now, I know people that just take Fridays off. They're only doing the 4-day work week. I think I could get to there, but right now it's kind of like a 4.5 day. And I'll still work. I'll still answer emails and still do things like that. But production-wise, that's going to be done at noon. So if you need a rush job, make sure 10 a.m. for same-day production. Otherwise, everything else will get printed when we're back in here. And it might, I might stop in the office and have some fun over the weekend. In fact, I know I will, because we're going to talk about why. But then Monday is a holiday. It is Memorial Day. UPS is not open, so there is. We're not going to be printing any. We can be printing. We're not going to be shipping anything. So just think about that when you're placing your orders as well. But for us, we've got print DTF. We've got 3 jobs that need to get pressed today. We've got some safety belts. We've got some Mom's Club shirts, and then we've got some jackets that need done. Those are ones. I've got to print out new apparel tags for the bagging and that. I've got invoicing to do. And then there's a little thing that I want to dive more into, and it's the Photoshop generative fill. And that's what I'm going to talk about here in a few minutes, and maybe even Tuesday with Todd about. So that's excuse me, our 5 things. What's up, Chuck? Good morning to you. 72 and sunny this morning, headed to only 81 in Central Florida. Dr. Pepper in the cup, playing with Photoshop. Playing with Photoshop seems interesting. Yeah. What do you think? That's what we're going to talk about. I think we're going to do Tuesday with Todd on that. I need to get in there and make sure that we have everything good to go. My big concern is Photoshop on this computer that I have all this set up on gets laggy, and then that's no good for a Photoshop. That's no good for a live if it's going to be laggy. So we're trying to figure that out. And Kelly, good morning to you, or goof morning. Yeah, it is a goof morning. It is a goof morning. Oh, as far as what's in my cup, you ask? Back in a White Monster kick. Love me some White Monster. Good morning, Dawn. And morning, been here for a long time. FU, Facebook user, we don't know who you are. Why, I appreciate you being here for a long time. Let us know who you are. And the way to do that, for sure, because StreamYard and Facebook don't always play nice, is if you head over here, fatdadlive.com. That'll get you into the YouTube side of things. And once you're there, you can like, subscribe, ring the bell, so it turns on notifications, and we go live, you'll be notified. But most importantly, we'll actually be able to see a username and who you are. So that's what we like. That's what we like there. So with that, and there's Barb. Good morning from North Central Minnesota. 60. It's nicer. It is warmer in North Central Minnesota than it is here. Going to be a gorgeous day. Yeah, low to mid 70s, water in the cup. It is going to be gorgeous out there. And Barb's 5 things: pack orders, invoicing, print hanging tags, clean embroidery room, close shop at noon for holiday weekend. Barb, we pretty much got the same schedule today. We do have the same schedule today. We're printing tags. We're both doing invoices. We're both packing up orders. I'm not cleaning the embroidery room, but we're both planning to close at noon today. So Barb is my mirror image in Minnesota. Brian, look at that. 60 and sunny, Mountain Dew, vehicle decals, yard signs, embroidery, medals and trophies, and more. Oh my. Yes. Great job for Brian's setup today on this Friday. Maureen, good morning. 69, high of 81 in the Florida Panhandle. I feel like it's the first time it's been so long. We've been excessively busy. That is amazing to hear. Love hearing that, Maureen. Love hearing that. And Jerry, good morning, Jerry. Design a VB quote, invoice a church, tea in the cup. Ohio is 54 degrees. Going to see Chris Stapleton tomorrow, concert at OSU. Have fun with that. Have a good weekend over there. Also need to change the oil in vehicles and put the turbo on Lucifer. I don't see any problem when you put a turbo on stuff. We were one of the going through like my list of weekend projects, is I want to replace a water spigot, replace parts of the toilet. I think I'm going to try and do this whole fancy dry pour method that people are doing for a concrete slab. I need to build a little pad for the grills out back. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to run some measurements today, calculations, see what I need. And I think I'm going to do dry pour a little pad out there so I can move all my grills to one space, and then it'll be exciting. But you need like a full day to set everything up and keep watering it and things like that. So I think if I did that, tomorrow, and then it would be good to go for Sunday, and I can use it. So I'm kind of excited for that. Weekend plans for Barb is planning the rest of the containers for the deck, then grilling and chilling. Some of the kids and grandkids stopping by. Love that. That's what we're going through it. And I said, I want to do pulled pork or brisket this weekend, but I've got chicken and pork chops on there for sure. Wouldn't mind grinding up my own hamburgers and dogs. Then we've got we've got a couple birthday parties, and then I think graduation parties starting that we just might stop by real quick. But it is the holiday weekend. Whoa. T-Town, it's only 35 in Ohio? Ooh, that's cold. Drinking orange juice and Monster Hydro. Love that. Don's got 6 dance shirts, 3 custom shirts, and one sub tumbler. Very nice Friday for you. Good morning, Renee. From the car on the way back from her injection and trying to fix a trigger finger. 16 sun in Chicago and water in the bottle. And look at picking up the hubby from the airport. Hasn't been home in 3 weeks. Fun weekend plan with friends. Fun weekend plan with friends. That's what we do this for, right? To enjoy our friends and our family. So hopefully you enjoy that a lot. And yes, Jerry, we do hope that it helps out Renee. Tinting a full SUV now, finishing a few embroidery hats, and ship, then invoice a few things. Fill the pool and get that running. It reminds me, our pool is a black mess. The cover did not make it on in the fall, and we said, "Yep, we're gonna do it." One of the hoses broke and whatever. We got new hoses. I don't know if we got like 20, 30 gallons of bleach or chemical cleaner, whatever the hell it is. We're going to start on that this afternoon too. Put that in there, pour that out, and we'll give it over the weekend. If it hasn't been there, then we'll just drain and start over. But I'm confident that we can bring it back. Bleach will bring anything back. And collegiate press wide format. Hey, from Boston, Massachusetts. Hey, thanks for joining us. Look at Jerry. Are you trying to be dirty? Are you trying to be dirty, Jerry? Maureen, hope you and your hubby get reacquainted. Jerry, it's Friday morning. And Curtis, good morning to you. Curtis, 66 degrees. Everyone have a great weekend. Absolutely. Heather, good morning. From Washington. It's chilly. It's a chilly 65. It's 57 here. She says chilly 65. 65 is gorgeous. 6:30 in the morning. Finished football and cross country orders. That's how you know I ran cross country, because a lot of people don't even know what XC stands for. But see, my cross country was in the fall. So yours is in the spring? How's that work? Tell me more. Work on club track and several new designs, then maybe do housework. Maybe. Look at that, Dawn. Happy birthday. My birthday is Memorial Day. Well, Dawn, we will not be doing a show on Monday. Like I said, we will not be in the office. So we will not be a show in here. But we will be, we might be in and out. So happy birthday. In a pool party, birthday party. Those are the best. For us, I think we're supposed to be in the 90s next week. And I think last year, this was the last day of school for the kids. The Friday before Memorial, last day of school. Awesome. We've still got another 2 weeks to go. So still got another 2 weeks to go, and the countdown is on. So 9 days. 9 days. Jerry, happy birthday, early Dawn. Celebrate with you. And look at that. Everybody's giving Dawn birthday wishes. Birthday. 55. Okay. That's better. I'm like, why is it 35? That's cold. That's cold. Yeah. See, Jerry was being dirty. Dirty. Never too early, Jerry. Never too early. Never too early. All right. So, if you didn't know, has anybody else played or have you watched any of the videos on the generative fill on Photoshop? Now, I watched plenty yesterday. Yesterday was a long production day. In fact, the last 2 days has been 8-10 hour production days. When we had that printer yesterday, we were running that printer by 7, and we were going to 5 last night. Just trying to get not necessarily caught up on jobs, but get jobs out. I had a ton of rush orders come in, and I think the main reason why is people knew going into the holiday that a typical 2-day ship from us. If somebody ordered something on Thursday, they would typically get it, Saturday-ish. Well, now because of the holiday, it was saying that some of the things they might not get until next Tuesday. So they're like, oh, I need to go to rush on this overnight. Cool. We can go ahead and take care of that. No problem. Just made days a little longer because I still wanted to be able to leave time available today and not be rushed unless it was for rush jobs. And remember, when we have rush jobs, they pay for those extra rushness. So I'm fine doing rush jobs. But while I was watching the ticker talkers, why it was going on was the Photoshop generative fill. Man, oh man, if you have not checked that, I'm seeing it all over TikTok. I haven't really scanned the YouTuber to see what's on there for it. I have not made sure that I have the beta for it. I'm sure it's in there for Photoshop. But I think my plan this weekend is maybe spend some time going over that and the things that it does. And I think that would be a great Tuesday with Todd, as long as I have it just to show the things, because you talk about changing the way that we do artwork, changing the way that we do composition for photos, changing just the game, really. One of the things I saw is when you look at this tool, it really is going to make watermarks, disappear, because that's one of the things that you can just do. You want to add people, take people. You want to just take a small picture and make a huge picture with its own background. It is some amazing stuff. So if you're on the TikTok, check out Photoshop generative fill, or just Google that. You should be able to see quite a bit on it. It is definitely just mind blowing. The things that I could see it do. It's going to change. AI is not going anywhere, and it's only going to get more intuitive. It's only going to help us out more. So we have to start embracing that now. Otherwise, it is just going to bypass it. Not dirty, just suggestive. Get ready for camp in 3 weeks. Kids will get tanks for summer workouts and then t-shirts given to the team in August. Love that. That totally makes sense now. Getting ready for the summer workouts and that. John, I have 3 designs. Can I submit to you? One is a picture of a person for a black shirt. Can I order from? Yeah, we can do that. Pictures are no problem. Pictures for DTF transfers, no problem. Just do everything through the site. Which, that reminds me. We haven't put it out there yet. It's going to go live here in about an hour. But hold on, folks. Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't stop. Get it. Oh my God. I can't type this morning. We know this. I can't type anyway. But one of the days like this, when I'm doing something and, I'm like, oh, on the spot, I need to be able to do it. I can't because I can't talk and type at the same time. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Here it is. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Hello. So this is going to run this weekend. It's going to go live here in a bit. Here, so your first ones to know it. Use the code MD20 to save 20% on. So we already know we can't have DTF transfer orders this weekend. This will go. It starts, I think, 10 a.m. It's probably live right now, but if the things go out at 10 now through Monday, if you order, use the code MD20 at checkout, you're going to save 20%. VIP members, no freight, man. Your code is automatically updated. So you automatically get the 20% off just by entering in your VIP code. So look at that. You can take advantage of that sale too and steal your VIP membership. So, hey, haha, whoa. So use that code MD20 at checkout, and you're going to save 20% on orders placed now through Monday. Let's see. 3 different designs. Yeah, send them on through. Marine as in chatting, hanging out, etc. Fill in the blanks. Sure, Jerry. Sure. Alan said I saw it and it was crazy. Absolutely, it is just mind blowing. Can Corel do what Photoshop is? Corel can, but it cannot do this yet. I mean, maybe it'll come down the line. Like, I'm a Corel kid, right? I use Corel just about everything, but I do have to use Photoshop for certain things when it comes to DTF, and just seeing some of the stuff that Photoshop. I have it. I'm not versed in it at all. So, when I need to find something, I have to go look, figure that out. Watching this, it kind of may change the way it is. You got to go watch it. It is separate from your Photoshop on your PC because of it being beta. So I need to go into my Creative Cloud and find it in there, right? I don't want to pay for Photoshop. Can you say cheap? Well, here's the thing, Jerry, is that you can get a standalone Photoshop, and it's like $10 a month, I think, for the standalone Photoshop. Look at it more of an investment, right? If you're able to do something that's some art manipulation, if you charge a design fee on one customer, you're going to pay for that and learn and make more. I'm not going to say better, but you're able to add another tool to your toolbox. And at $10 a month, if it's something that you can try out for a month, if you don't like it, just get rid of it. But you'll be able to see what you're able to do. We do. With us, there's a lot of actions, the action steps in it that really help out, and you need the Photoshop for. In fact, if you have Photoshop, maybe this weekend, I'm gonna post up some from Creative Fabrica. Creative Fabrica has a bunch of little add-ons, action steps, where you're able to just do one click in that. One of the big ones being the embroidery side of things, where you can make the embroidery mock-ups, and then those are awesome for DTF prints. So I'll put that in there. So Photoshop has some amazing qualities in it that you just can't get anywhere else. Utah. What's YouTube? What's Utah? Utah. I don't know what we were saying here, Don. I think Don's starting to party a little bit early. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because it's like $50 for the whole thing, for AI, for Adobe Photoshop. The whole bundle is that. I want to say it's only $10 for that. Back. What are you doing? I need more information from that. What is the name of that again? The Photoshop Generative Fill. I think that's what it is. I think that's what we're asking here. I love Creative Fabrica. I use it every day. Well, Jerry, have you signed up for an account with Creative Fabrica? If you have not, use my link, because I think I get like $1 when you sign up for that. So that's a plus. But when the Creative Fabric accounts, get with the membership. When you get with the membership and you see how much free things that you get, it's legit. I will put another one. I'll put those codes. So here's my list of stuff that I need to put in the group today. I need to put Creative Fabrica links for Photoshop actions, I need to put link for Creative Fabrica. So I'll put both of those in there so that way we have it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only $10 a month. Now I gotta go look, Jerry, just to see what it is. And I'm pretty sure I think that's all mine was $10 a month. And I could be wrong. I mean, I I thought I was wrong once, but then I was wrong. Isn't that how that works? Let's see what it is, because there's all the other things that there is a bunch of different. Yeah, generative fill is pretty awesome. Oh, you know what? Heck yeah, heck yeah. Will that play again? Can I make that play again? Uh, can I make that play again? Now I want to see if it'll do it, because I was going to show you guys, but my fear was, you get dinged anytime that you do any of the any music or anything like that. Oh, okay. I take that back. Photoshop is $20.99 a month now. It's been a while for just that, but I have the one that's like the $50, and it's got all the stuff with it because we use the Illustrator, we use Photoshop, we use yeah. So I'm sorry, it is 21. Maybe they must have had a sale on it or something. Uh, Lightroom Photoshop on desktop. Well, this one, yeah, $20. Lightroom Photo Box, yeah, 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 yeah. You might have to, pony up some tickets, some. Oh yeah, I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, yeah. Let's go this way with it because I'm seeing that I can make this work. Okay, so get this. We'll close that guy out. There we go. All right, so let's see. I have a subscription for 2 years. There you go. Let's see. You get discounts if you're an educator or student for Photoshop. That's how I pay for my bundle. There you go. See? Yeah, but yes, you are special. Thought there was a few more pennies. You're a major influencer. I'm not a major influencer by any means, but hey, it's a few pennies in there. It pays for basically my account for it. But what I'm going to do is we're going to let's see, present and share screen, and it should let me do all this if we go here and share this, and then if I come back in here, then yeah, it should go that. So I should be able to make that guy large. Okay, cool. So there's the Photoshop stuff. Now if I go back, watch what this does here at the top, right? So here it is. Watch. It makes a line. Boom. We're going to generative fill mountains. Oh, what's it going to do? Oh, it gives you three options. It just changed that. It just changed that. Like legit. Watch it again. We'll reload it here. It literally just changed the background and made it fill in there, and it gave you three options to choose from. Do you not realize how cool this is going to be and how many things you can do? So that is something that we're looking at more. That we're going to be looking at more over this weekend, and I think we're going to do Tuesday with Todd with it, just ins and outs of it. So I think that'll be good. $50 a month, yeah, for the whole Adobe thing, and that's because I have a good handful of customers that are corporate customers, B2B customers, that's what they design in is Adobe. And so I was having that struggle of going back and forth and doing it and saying, well, it needs to be sent this way. And we're talking, thousands of dollars a month in sales versus $50. So yeah, they pay for that for me. So that way I have it there. I've been wanting to get Photoshop. What is Lightroom and do I need it? I am not an Adobe kid at all. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. If anybody can answer that, be there, be there for it. And then you're able to see it there. Photoshop is kind of Richie Rich Renee. Also sending you an order today. Love that. I did the annual amount and it was cheap. Oh, let's see. Is there an annual amount? Let's go check that out. Buy now. And let's see what comes up there. Because you can get the free trial, right? You can get the free trial for it. I've got all that. Let's just go into see plans and details. 7-day trial, $29 a month, $239 a year. So it comes out to $21.99 if you pay it by monthly. God, If you pay it annually, that's what it comes out to. Otherwise, it's $31 a month. So yeah, the best value here, yep, is $529. So $600 a year. That's what you got there for it. So yeah, that's what you're looking at. But there's a ton of stuff in there for that good old whatever it's called, Adobe. Their stuff's gold. You just got to go with it. But I want to go back and watch this again. Let's just watch this again, shall we? Let's watch this do its little magic. Oh, dream bigger. Look, so here's another one. Generate. Whoop. Oh, did it just do that? Do you see that? It took that little photo and it added the background, and now you can change the background. Did you see that? All right. Let's see. We can walk through it real quick here. We're gonna do it more there. Yeah, here. Okay. Give me a heads up. Yeah, let's go ahead and watch this video and see if we can see it in here, because I believe we can. Watch the video and let's see what we got here. Oh, I guess I need to unmute, huh? All right. Like, was anybody else's mind just blown at that? They like, you realize you can take an image and now create a completely different image from those elements, but just typing in some simple commands. Like, what? That's crazy, right? Yes, create a Fabrica run specials, and we have discount codes for those. I will post those in the group. In fact, I bet I have that in there. I'll post that in the comments there for it too. Lightroom is more for photographers. Thanks, Alan. That Lightroom was there. Where was that? Where was it? Oh, what did I miss? What did I miss, Brian? Let's see, Brian. That's right. Okay, Rye. You're going to be late, but you got an hour to prepare for your thing. Need to be an affiliate. I am for Creative Fabrica. We'll get those links, but not for Adobe. I don't know if they have those. I was wrong. It's Instagram. Where were you wrong at, Brian? Let me go back up here. Brian. I don't see another. Brian, what were you before on that? I don't see anything else. I don't think you typed anything else, Brian. I don't see anything. Tell me what you're wrong with. Poor Canva, just lost the money. Well, I don't think so. Because even with that, Canva still is going to have its place. Like, I just used Canva this morning to create, the sales image for the weekend sale, and I had it done in like 15, 20 seconds. I think it's still going to have that place on the digital side of things, and I'm sure Photoshop will as well, or is able to, once you have your templates and all that. Canva is just going to be a little more user friendly in that aspect of it, because Photoshop, man, I'm not going to get there. Grapture shows Photoshop tool uses on Instagram. Awesome. I will check that out because, man, yeah, Photoshop. No, sorry, Tad. That was the annual on Creative. Oh yeah, the annual on Creative Fabrica. Man, you're talking some crazy discounts on that. In fact, you know what? Just for poops and giggles, Creative Fabrica, full affiliate link. If I could spell, we know this, right? We know that I don't have a this to this doesn't work the best at all times. So when that happens, make sure you add your unique link. Let's see, where is my stuff at? I know I have it in here because I've done it like a few times, but it's tough. it's hard out here for somebody trying to do multiple things at one time and seeing where it is, because I need to go in here and I need um, my ID, because that's the thing that I need. Let's see. Yeah. I need to go to mine, and then I can go to my login, and then I can go to my stuff, and then folks, then I can get you our link to it, and then it'll be pretty sweet. Affiliate. Your affiliate. I think that's right here. Is affiliate right there. So if I go here and I copy here, and I go over here, and I go right there. Oh, and I go right here, and I go right here. I know you guys can't see a thing I'm doing, and that's okay. You're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised, and we're going to see if it all works, because I'm not sure if this worked. We're going to see if it works. We'll find out really quickly if it works here. Maybe. No, it didn't work at all. I have my own page that's for um, this, and maybe that's just it. I just need to go there, and we're going to try that. We'll see. We're going to pop this in the comments. If it works, great. If not, you're able to go see it, check it out. But we're going to drop that in here and be able to see it. You just head over there. On the YouTube side of it, you're able to click the link. Everywhere else, just go ahead, copy, right click, paste, and you'll be able to get it in there. Do you pay for Canva or free? I pay just like everybody else. Creative Fabric was running special. I got a year for 50. Yeah, I think ours is that because it's $4.99, so it's ridiculously cheap. I love that site. I get it for $4 a month. I get paid in full for the next 2 years with all the deals they had going. Yeah, Creative Fabrica. There's so much stuff on there, and it's just not for artwork. I mean, there's actions on there. There's templates. There's training. Creative Fabric has a ton of stuff. So worst case, if I can't figure out Photoshop, maybe we should do a Creative Fabrica Tuesday with Todd. But you know what? Like I said, I want to be done in 3 hours with production. You know how that happens? I got to get out of here and like this. Ooh, Brian's got a great question here. Do I like design bundles or Creative Fabrica more? Man, it's a toss-up. It really, really is. Both have great fonts, and I am a font collector, where if I see a good font, I may not have a use for it now, but I will later. I think Creative Fabrica has a lot more items for the designer, or I think design bundles is a lot more for somebody who is not a designer, if that makes sense. I think there's a lot more in there where they both are going to give you a great artwork. Design bundles is going to me, somebody, yep, I just need this set. I'm set, ready to go with it. I don't need any change with it. Creative Fabrica allows for more of that design aspect with it, just because of all the other things that they offer. The Photoshop brushes, the Infinity brushes, anything on the design side. Design bundles is just artwork. Creative Fabrica is going to give you a lot more with it. So that's where I like Creative Fabrica. It does have a slight edge over design bundles. Has been kind of my go-to. Cindy is 1000% correct. They are like Pokemon, and I want them all as well. I send people over there all the time when I'm looking for art. Yeah, go over here, get the art. It's here. Go here, find it, and then we're set, ready to go with it. That's the best way to do it. I did that link from you, and that's how I found out it was cheap for 2 years. Woohoo! See? There's another one. Found out it was cheap through our link. That's what we like to do. Save people money and get stuff. I love it. I love it. I love it. I need to push that more, because there is so many good things over there. I'm gonna post a link as soon as this is done. Yep. And they have, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do this up, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a little Creative Fabrica just for those that don't know, and we're going to show what it is, because we can. So I'm going to stop the screen share, and then I'm going to present another screen, so that way I can bring up the Creative Fabrica side for premium stuff and see that. And then, boom, are we on there? I believe so. There it is. We'll click out of here. So on Creative Fabrica, so they have everything. There's fonts, boom, 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 boom. Graphics, boom, 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 boom. 3D stuff, sure. Spark, oh yeah, they have their own little design thing. And see, like that, yearly access right there, $4.99 a month. Billed at $59 a year. Come on, why are you not signing up for that under our link? And I get like $1 or $2, something like that. But they've got all kinds of needlework, embroidery, knitting patterns. There's let's see if premium. I don't remember what that is, but tools. So somebody somebody give me something. We're gonna first up. We're gonna look at brushes, right? Brushes. So brushes, Procreate. That's the other one. So here, 70 letters, Procreate brush, watercolor brush, bubbles brush, shading brushes. There's all these brushes that are available for it. Embroidery stitching. Look at that. Oh, download 10 free products with a risk-free trial. Boom, boom, boom. Tell me why you're not getting this. So these are all just brushes, whether that's used in Illustrator, that's used in Procreate. You can find everything that you need here. Now, let's check out. Let's go to this. We're going to go embroidery, Embroidery, right? See, not UIERY. What do I want? Action. So let's go here and there. Ah, look. So cross stitch photo action pattern. Oh, so action. So what is this? Oh, what? Let's see. So let's see what this is in here. So I can take, where's the little thing? Oh, I can go from this and it makes it look like this. I can go from this to make it look like this. Oh, snap a lap. I can go from this to like this. Any action, any picture to like this. $9. See what I mean? There's so much to be had in this. Embroidery machine, Photoshop actions. Like this. What's this one? Oh, what does this do? Oh, so look. Oh, see? So it gives you your mock-ups and all that. So there's all kinds of amazing things in here. Like if we just put, there's another stitch one, brushes there. If we just put an action. I wonder, Photoshop actions. We'll bring it up, see what kind of stuff that'll bring up in here. Oh, fire. Yeah, see? Look at all this. Look at all this comic oil paint. Come on. Tell me there's a reason that you're not signing up for this. Really. Wonder if it can change clip arts to rhinestones. I don't know. We can type in rhinestones and see what it does. Let's see. They have AI thing. Yep. The thing I don't like is if you click on one and hit back, you have to start over. So when I've been clicking, opening to a new window, that's what I do. I right click, open to the new window. Right click, open to the new window is what I do as well, because yes, that is a pain to do that. But yeah, look at this. See all of this stuff. Oh, Grand Theft Photo. Oh, what is this? Oh, so I can just create a photo and make them see. Come on. See, this is what I'm saying. There's no reason Creative Fabrica for you guys not to get some of this stuff, because there's so many things that you can do. Grunge photo action effects, whatever. What do you want? Digital oil paintings. Yeah, come on. Now let's go up here, and we're just going to go back home and see what they have in here. So trending right now, look, there's a font. You know me, I'm a font guy. A black cat reading a book. Why not? So we can put in themes that we want here. Like one of the things, here we go. Father's Day. Father's Day is coming up. So there's the Father's Day sublimation bundle. While we're in here, look, let's click on this. Dad, man, myth, legend. If Papa can't fix it, we're all screwed. So Papa, my dad rocks. Papa Bear. I don't think I've ever seen a Papa Bear shirt, to be honest with you. Best dad ever. World's coolest dad. So see here, you got bundles galore on things like that. Let's see anything else. There's you can get total stuff. The other thing to look at is when you got here. Let's look at this over here. Yearly access. You sign up for the year. It's just $4.99 a month. So go ahead, pay that $60. That's where you're at for it. Discounted price, valid forever. Access to millions of graphs, fonts, and classes. Personal, commercial, and POD use on files included. So there's a lot of great things in there. Plus they have free stuff. We'll make sure to put it off there and there. There's my little spiel for Creative Fabrica. We'll put that. Oh, rhinestones. Yeah, let's go see what they have for rhinestones. Let's see what they have for rhinestones for Jerry. So rhinestones. Let's just go rhinestone and see what comes up for it. So it looks like some stuff. Rhinestones forever, blessed beadwork. So it looks like designs for sure. Let's look under rhinestone action and see if anything comes up for that. Rhinestone action. Let's see if we get anything for that. Gardener, blah, blah, blah. No. So it doesn't look like any action for that, but they do have rhinestone designs, as we can see in here. stone count SS6s, SS10s, schools. So yes, it does look like they have some rhinestone designs in here, Jerry, that you are able to use. So yeah, it's just a matter of just scrolling through it, see what you got. Use our link, sign up, and then guess what? Hey, you're all set, ready to roll with it. What is a VAT number? What is a VAT number? Well, you tell me what a VAT number is, Jerry. I don't know what a VAT number is. Where'd you see? What's a VAT number? V8. Where am I? I don't even know where to look, Jerry. What am I talking? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Jerry? I don't know. But yeah, we've got to get stuff done. Like I said, if I want to be done printing and production by 12, that's not going to happen if I keep sitting here. So, General. Oh, it's asking under my account. I don't know. What's it say? Is there a little question mark next to it? I don't know. I'm not. I'm not a worker of theirs and have any inner knowledge working. So you might just have to message them to see what it is, Jerry. But I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. And if somebody else knows, maybe they can let you know. There you go. All right. There you go. They have rhinestone templates in Creative Fabric or embroidery. Yes. Pilar, good morning to you. Finish up your stuff. You're headed over to Singapore soon, right? So you got busy times coming up. All right. We've got a lot to get done, and I got to get to it so we can get it out of here and go on. So you guys have an amazing day. Remember, we won't be back on Monday. So Tuesday, I'm almost like 75% sure we'll do a Tuesday with Todd. I think we're going to go with the generative fill on Photoshop, so we can kind of do a walkthrough on that and go from start to get up on there. And like I said, there's the free trial, which you should be able to use on it. But we're going to walk through that. That's going to be a real big thing here in the coming months and years, so you might as well get in early now. So I believe we're going to do that. If not, Creative Fabrica, we'll do one of those two things here. So enjoy your holiday weekend. Be safe. Remember why we're celebrating. It's not, to go buy furniture and appliances. So, think about that as well. Thank you to all those who have served before us and have, gave their all to sacrifice their all to give us to be able for, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for all those who have serviced us. God damn, that sounds bad too. Whatever. I'm just getting out before I can get in there. Yes. Yep, you can watch the videos. They'll always be over on our YouTube side at fatdadlive.com, which we'll make sure to put that in here. Fatdadlive.com. Head over there, fatdadlive.com. That'll get you into the YouTube side of things, where you can find all our videos, all our past shows, all our past trainings, everything that we do over there. Fatdadlive.com. Like, subscribe, share while you're there. Let's get us over 2,100 members. Yeah, 21 subscribers, 2,100 subscribers this weekend. How about you guys help do that? Let's do that. Share. You guys have an amazing day and a good weekend and all that. So yeah. I think we can definitely wrap it up and get out of here before things just get more and more crazy. So peace, love, press on. We will see you guys next time.